Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Are you going to be able to stop without singing the whole song?
Yes, we're stopping. Well, unless we do the Muppet ones. Move right along. They said fancy free. Move right along. Okay, stop.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, the musical.
Oh, we could have a musical episode like Buffy did.
Yeah, Buffy did. Oh, no. Did you see the Supernatural one? Yes. Oh, my God, that was freaking hilarious. The episode fan fiction. Funny.
If anyone has seen Scrubs, the musical episode.
I loved that one. Okay, all right. We digress.
So the group just cowardly ran from the dragon in the ruins of Thundertree.
The term
pushing my button.
The term is strategic retreat to regroup
we're
later.
retreating in a different direction. All for staying and killing the dragon.
Yes, you were.
I was killing the dragon, but I was recalled to our
when
duty.
she says
we haven't. We
when
are
she
honor-bound.
says
Our duty demands.
just when she says killing the dragon, she means vainly trying to kill the dragon.
Throwing her life away for nothing.
I'm not.
It's
So
just a little
what
one.
happens? Oh,
So as you guys are getting back in your carts, and turning your cart around and heading back
Moving our fanny.
from whence you came, you guys are heading out for about a good rest of the day. It's getting on into the later part of the evening.
As you do.
As your cart, you come along and you see there's some trees knocked down
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
in the road.
Oh, I don't suspect anything
And
at all.
The
No.
trees look like they were ripped up by the roots, by the way.
Deja vu, anyone?
That's not a good sign.
Ogres.
That's all you. All you salted elf.
So I'm just going to give a reminder. It says that the creatures at the end know they've been charmed.
And mind
to be
you,
fair, this is a different forest.
and mind you, no, it's not that.
It is.
Just a different part of the forest. It's the same forest.
And you're driving a cart through these roads that don't usually get carts, so it leaves a nice grooved trail.
Oh, like gingerbread crumbs.
So, what do you guys do as you're pulling up your cart to
This isn't going to end well.
said?
I'll rear up the cart.
Has it been 8?
Okay, I think we're going to draw our
since
weapons.
our battle, has it been 8 hours?
It has been 8
I'm
hours.
going to hop down and cast
Oh,
shield.
wait.
But you've been in the back of a cart, not really resting.
But no, but as it okay, so I don't get to roll to recharge, but I'll get to use another charge. It's okay, I have 10 charges, so
But I am going to
so I've made
Shield of
armor.
faith.
take stock of our surroundings.
Yes, my
Okay.
weapon is drawn, bow at hand and ready.
Is it perception?
If you would like to perceive, yes.
I would like to attempt to
I'm
perceive.
perceiving
as
it
you
as an
know,
11.
That's an 11.
I'm
That's
not
actually a good question. I need to.
not very perceptive.
Oh, I got a 13 in perception.
Your 11 tells you you
8.
see some
11.
trees horribly, abusively ripped out and knocked over.
So unkind to the trees.
I got a 13 in perception.
You do know, for a fact, this is a large boulder,
Okay.
that there is something breathing heavily behind that boulder. It is not Darth Vader. It's more like someone with a cold breathing through a big, snarly, boogery nose.
Oh,
Troll.
Troll.
I don't know.
ogre.
Booger trolls! Booger trolls!
Oh, I don't sense it.
It's like boogies.
I guess that's
the troll in
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Potter. It's like the wand goes.
Please, Trump person.
I smell a monster.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
I
want
have
to
a plan.
sneak up behind on
Does
this
Charm
side.
Person work on monsters?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, humanoids.
I'm going to try and sneak and scout it out to find out and let them know.
Oh, maybe
so
he
I'm
just
gonna-
needs a really big hanky.
And I'm going to use my advantage.
Okay, that's
On
a
my
better plan.
sneak.
I was going to use mage
That's a
hand
brilliant
protection.
plan.
Okay. She's running all ninja style.
Serpentine.
That's a 20.
Disappear. She actually disappears from existence.
Disappears into the underbrush.
veil.
There was a small tuft of grass right there, and as soon as she passed it, gone. You just didn't see anything.
Just so you know, viewers at home, she got a natural 20.
Okay, so you're peeking around the corner here.
Yes, what do I see?
Is it an ogre? It's an ogre.
Is it the same ogre?
It looks like the same ogre,
No!
except he's got a few orc heads tied to his belt.
He's going to be very
And
displeased
you
with
see he's got this big ogre-sized javelin in his hand. And on it is carved some words.
Okay, what does it say?
Give me a perception.
I hate elves.
Elves are not your friend.
Oh my god, 2 natural 20s!
Natural 20.
I know.
You look at this staff, and he, in horrible grammar, wrote Elf Wizard.
It's got your name on it.
Must die!
KYYL.
Oh dear.
He's going to kill
so
him.
At least he doesn't want to
So
kill
he
you.
either wants to kill me or he wants to give me some krill. Also,
They
strangely,
think you're a bailing
it's
well.
written in crayon.
I know it's carved
And
haphazardly.
you can see he's hidden back here, and he's got line of sight. So, he must have spotted you guys.
I just have an idea. Charm person is still going to work.
Wouldn't it be funny if
Okay.
you charmed him again?
I'm just saying. So I'm going to toddle on back, tell him exactly what I see.
Give me a stealth
And
roll.
I am going
It's
to...
our friend.
A 17.
That'll work.
Okay. So I'm going to tell him exactly
Elsa,
what I
you
see.
pop up behind them in the car. Been here this whole time.
Guess what? It's our friend, the ogre, or more likely your friend, and he is mad at you.
Great.
He's got this big old javelin that basically says it, kill the elf. Okay, and he can see us, or he can see down the line. So what I'm suggesting is perhaps that we have the two fighters kind of stay just at a distance, and say, gee, I wonder why these logs are here. And then maybe you and I can come along to the side, and then you can charm him again.
No! The last time I went with you, you abandoned me to 5 bandits!
Okay, so
I thought it was
he won't know that we're
bugbears.
there. Okay.
No, that was the time before that.
She bandaged
just
the
fun to
bugbears
bring up.
and bandits.
Because now listen. She's gonna lose it. She can't
Exterminate!
Just listen. Okay.
We have achieved
We have achieved Tiffer.
Just so you know, before she was flailing her arms.
Yeah, she's still flailing her arms.
Okay. Now, just listen. Okay. All right.
As Lady Corlynn begins giggling manically, listening at the elf and the halfling go at it.
At some point, the ogre's gonna just pop out.
And he's gonna throw that javelin.
So if you charm him, then he can move the logs for us.
I'm not against the idea of charming him. I'm against the idea of you and me and no
Well,
fighters.
Mr. Smarty Elf Pants, do you have a better idea?
Yes.
What?
I just haven't thought of it.
Can we say at this point the ogre pops out?
No. I just want to also say,
Let's give the ogre
we
a perception
could,
roll.
We could actually, we don't have to let him live in there. Was that a natural 20?
No, but it was an 18. And pretty much at this point,
He's gonna throw the javelin.
Ogre hears all this conversation going on. And do like the shirt says, keep calm and roll
initiative.
Can I spend my this on this?
Your advantage, yeah?
I got 13.
10.
16.
16.
How much that?
Seeing this ever rolls over.
All I'm seeing is like 14 and 7.
7.
Yeah, but how many times?
This guy's terrible.
Use a different one.
Use this.
This one's
You
gone.
should patronize
Abandon
Tucson
it.
Games and Gadgets and buy a new one.
Tucson.
Shameless
Actually, you
plug.
missed it. Actually, for Xander's birthday,
You got a gift certificate.
Jocelyn gave him a set of dice.
Oh, hey,
isn't that
I
sweet?
actually got a set in that color too. That's an awesome color.
I knew he's all
It is.
flamey.
They're flaming.
I think there's a
They are.
dice bag up there. Too.
Okay, so the
Okay.
initiatives of this.
So,
Go right.
so what did you get, Gary, for Thrain?
I got a 13, which is not bad.
No.
It's not as good as I got, but okay. Roll 1. Can we spend advantage to make him roll low?
No.
Oh, but we can talk smack until he rolls really well.
And rolls a 19.
first.
Sultan will do his famous javelin catching act.
No, and this one has your name on it.
So the ogre pokes his head around the rock, and you're all having your discussion.
What? We
I
fed him.
said,
I
no,
don't know
we're- okay.
I don't know why he's so upset.
Better idea. We get him out to come
And-
out, and he doesn't throw the deck. and then
You
we-
just hear him a roar as he roar, and he chucks the javelin.
my AC's just.
Oh my God! And that's
You're the worst. I hate you.
Do we resurrect?
Javelin will spew.
No, this is not funny.
You.
Probably.
Resurrect?
You.
Can you resurrect people?
You asshole.
Oh!
I can heal him. He's not going to die.
Oh.
Bullshit.
How many hit points do you have?
No, correction. I'm an idiot.
He has 19.
So, Xander, I will give you a choice.
salt in
Do you
the
want me to
wound.
use the
Salt
static
in the
number
wound, yeah.
or roll dice?
Can you tell me what the static
If it's less than
number is?
19.
Oh God.
It's your choice. Static number or rolling with dice?
Can you tell me what the static number is?
No, because that would be you'd be able to do the math real quick in your head.
I can heal you.
You know, you're just going to go into death checks,
Yeah.
and then you'll.
Lady Corlynn knows that by
She's
heart.
she's
Roll
died
the
almost.
dice.
Okay,
She's
roll
died
the
almost
dice.
several times.
Roll the dice.
times.
Okay. So
Okay,
it
every
was-
bones. No, don't say
So-
that.
May I borrow a d20?
No, not from here.
D6.
Do you want the brown
A
one?
D6.
No, D6.
Wait, a D20?
Oh, a D6.
For damage?
On the plus side, well, you get bad end of that deal.
Yeah, you did.
See, this is why I don't like you.
18 points of damage.
Oh, he's still alive.
Still alive.
18 points of damage as a javelin hewed freshly from one of these trees with your kind of name on it thuds into you, dropping you to your knees.
Oh no!
In front of everyone.
Oh, he's going to
I'm still
die.
You're still alive
It's on like
by
Donkey Kong.
1 hit point.
They'll be alive. They'll be better in
You
a
didn't hurt me. I could give you lessons in spelling, you
Harm
idiots.
you.
You know, the
I'll
thing
fix him in a
is
second.
that
Okay.
really
Not
should
surprised
have-
an idiot would use such a crude weapon.
Which one of you two has the higher dex?
I have dexterity +3.
Plus
So
two.
do I.
So I
okay,
do.
so
But we're tied.
Galen, yeah,
No,
you
no,
two are tied.
No, we're
it's
tied.
because they're tied. That's why I'm asking. So, Galen, what are you going to do?
There's my inspiration.
Using advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, you are going to pay, ogre.
And I'm going to shoot. My attempt is to jump up on the top of the oxen and shoot so I can have a clean move.
Okay.
She's gonna get on Fanny's
Actually, no,
fanny.
take that back. I'm riding shotgun anyway, so all I have to do is stand up on the vehicle and shoot my arrow straight at him.
Okay.
Delightful. You know, I think in future he will
I'm going for the
choose to go
T-zone,
with
you know, the
T-zone.
Yeah, the
oily
T-zone.
You're going to sniper him and take him out in one shot.
Yeah, and we're going to get 17.
17 hits him.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
And we've got 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Whose turn is it now?
Okay, it is now the salted elf who has a new staff.
Going to stand up and say,
That defends him.
"You idiots do not deserve the breath that fills your lungs." And I'm going to try to charm him.
Okay.
That would be funny. Okay.
So how does the spell go?
It's all up to him.
But what's my DC I gotta roll?
Wisdom, right?
13 and it's wisdom.
13 on wisdom.
Because this game doesn't... No, not gonna quit.
Okay, he's -2. 12. Now, read the spell.
Oh, you're a dick.
This is going to be
from the mouths of babes.
Well, he has hit the age of 14.
Don't
He's
even
clearly
know.
like a hallmark into profanity land.
Are you kidding? By 14, I was in my heyday.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, my mother was in the military.
Okay,
so,
fails the saving throw.
Yes, as a matter of fact,
it is
we were the
charmed
only children that
by
had license
you
to
until
curse,
the spell ends or until
but there was one
companions
condition. We
do
could say
anything harmful to it.
whatever we
To
wanted,
you or your companions?
as long as we knew
No, okay.
exactly what it meant. we
The
could use
spell
it in the
lasts
proper
until my
sentence.
companions do anything
that's
harmful
a
to
good
it.
condition.
Like put an arrow in him?
That happened before
Yeah,
it. No, it happened before
I
it.
know, I'm giving it to you.
Okay. So, I'm going to shout, don't hurt him.
Well, they're also
Don't hurt my dearest friend!
No, don't hurt him.
It'll affect the charm spell.
Now, you idiotic brute, move this trees. He's gonna do it.
Because he's going to do it. And he's going to do it with a smile on his face.
He is.
Make elf happy.
Okay,
I love elf.
okay the Nibbleneck.
friend.
I'm assuming you have better dex than Thrain.
Yeah, most likely.
What are you
But
going
he
to do?
won't let me hurt it.
15. He heals 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Could you pick its pockets? Does it have pockets?
I'm sure it has pockets, but I'm not sure I want to know what's in them.
I will he will empty them out.
Okay.
I wonder if this would be allowed. It's like,
Run it by me.
it's like, let him, if I ride on his back. Okay, and then as soon as he finishes moving the trees, if I could just do a coup de grace.
Well, it wouldn't
No.
be coup de grace. He's not.
It'd be like,
immobilized.
What? All I could, literally.
You would get your advantage,
Yes.
and you could do your rogue thing, but it wouldn't be an insta kill.
Better-
He's not tied up and bound.
better idea. Here's just my idea.
We're going
We
to be
sent
bothered
him
by this forever.
To a
kill the dragon.
No,
Yes.
no,
Not that far away.
No, he wouldn't do it.
No, he wouldn't do it.
He's not,
that-
charm doesn't like.
It doesn't make you becoming a lemming and go off the
Yeah.
edge.
But I was going to say, baby, go away.
The dragon wants to be his friend.
He's just gonna come back though.
Until you run into an ogre again that's half burned with acid.
I'm okay with this.
What?
It's like we gotta
So
put
what
him
do you
down
gotta
after
do?
this.
You rolled a natural 20. Now you legally have to help me. What?
Wait, I roll a 20.
Legally.
There's
Legally.
I didn't read that in the handbook.
I have never read that.
You
Say
forgot?
GM's guide's not out, so I haven't
You
signed
forgot
the
about
contracts
the
yet.
evil GM
He's gonna
clause.
keep coming back.
We'll never be
And
reasonable
the
friends.
Well, only if
And
the GM
ogre
rolls.
came
he comes
back.
back.
So what are you looking for?
He was sitting on the
I don't know.
porch.
He wants him to go away without us having to kill him.
You could basically tell him to take this tree and drag it to somewhere.
As far away as you can get.
Yeah, tell him the town that way needs a tree, and to drag the tree to town, and they'll give you
Sure.
food.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna come
Also,
back.
No, maybe he'll go to the town. They'll see how helpful he is cleaning trees, and he'll get a job.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, if you
Or he'll
wouldn't
kill everybody
mind,
there.
if you wouldn't mind, did you get anything from the orcs that you so bravely killed, and could you give it to us since we are in desperate need of provisions?
Okay, he reaches in and he unties an orc head that's tied to his belt.
No, I meant the money.
And he
You gotta
shakes
take
it,
it
and you
now.
hear some rattling noise inside it. And he says, "Orc's very rich," and he drops the head in your hand.
Thank you.
And you can see that the head, the crown of the skull was apparently pulled out. And there's crude lacing on the top, so it's like a purse.
Cool.
It's like
And the mouth is stitched shut.
You could sell this at a convention.
And you do definitely hear some clattering
I just killed you,
inside.
dude. Don't be touching me.
Thank you.
And he kind of gives you the
now we gotta
dopey
find what's
smile
inside.
again, like, I did good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take the
How
log.
can you
and-
take the log? Leave.
just
And,
gonna be
and
back.
he looks at you guys, and then he just like snaps the arrow that's in his arm off, and he's dragging the tree.
Wait, is the arrow still in him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
Oh,
snapped
let
it
me
off.
fix it before he goes.
No! Fix it, let him get going
might
to
get
die.
I'm sorry. It's
Just not
it's
the way
my,
Thrain
it's my
He
shtick.
needs a Benny for that because he's falling.
He does.
Natural 20.
I should have also gotten
Natural 20,
For
Ben.
I should have also gotten 20 for also charming him.
I'll heal it.
Charming him again.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve it. He tried to kill the elf.
I agree.
This is what makes Thrain.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate him.
Hey,
Well,
I
unfortunately,
like Thrain.
I like
I
Thrain
am
as
You feel a
well.
lot
to
better.
my
I'm gonna
friends.
start
Let's
Not to
Thrain
anyone
for
else can take a
president.
trip on the river Styx for all I care, and this guy tried to hurt my friend.
Okay.
Oh, she's just going for a Benny there.
Yeah.
There we go.
He shouldn't heal, but he already did it. He's not very smart. I'm not going to blame
Let him
him.
go.
I'm
Okay.
a rogue. I'm
So,
not pragmatic.
so as you guys are getting back to your cart, you gotta kind of like go around because the ogre's dragging the tree behind him. And you do notice as it's dragging it behind him, it's covering up your cart tracks because it's like the old bush trick behind your horses. It's
Good.
covering up all your tracks.
We were never there.
yeah, well, this thing only lasts an hour, and he's got a very large stride.
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
move.
Okay, so you guys are heading off, and
I don't think I even had to get off the cart for that one.
As it should be, really.
you guys are gonna have to
Maybe
set
next time,
camp.
listen to me.
As far as we
Now,
can get. Oh,
are you
yeah,
gonna set
really.
camp before dark and take time, or are you just gonna like, oh crap, it's
I
dark, let's
suggest
stop?
we take our time.
Before dark, check the surrounding areas.
Yes.
Make sure we've set up watch and listen.
You got it.
I'll take
Okay,
first
so
watch.
if you're gonna take time, I will let you guys make where you're going to go to camp.
You want to draw it? Somebody can draw it.
Okay.
And
so
I'm gonna
there's-
make you guys draw the map.
There's a big pile of treasure at the
Kellie, you're
center.
the artist. You
And
draw.
I'm not an artist.
You can draw the.
You're more artist than us.
I'll be
Go
using
for it.
So there's a big
Find
pile
a
of
nice
treasure at
clearing,
the
some
center.
fresh running water.
Shall we pause or just keep
Yeah,
recording while
no,
you're drawing?
pause.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back with you. Well,
Keep listening.
Kelly does some artistic magic.
Yay!
There will be pictures.
Better her than
Can
us.
I draw? Oh, I want to draw.
All right, through movie magic, we now have the map done. So you guys are settling down for the night.
Whoever drew part of it is really good at drawing.
Yeah. Then there's that other side.
With the fish.
Yeah.
In the
Fish in the
road.
Someone dropped a fish. They were selling fish.
Okay, so who's taking what order of watch?
I'll take the first watch.
I'll take like a late watch. 'cause
A late
it's dark
watch?
and I can see in the dark.
I feel like I should hide.
I'll take the early watch.
And then I'll take the in-between watch.
Okay, so
Okay, why don't the humans take the earliest, the latest, the first watch and the last
First
watch?
Okay, I'm the last watch.
I can't see in the dark.
So if she takes first, I can take second. You can take graveyard.
And I'm
I'll take
last.
graveyard shift.
I
You can
feel
sleep.
I like I
If you
should.
guys don't want me up and around while you. I might get
Okay.
into mischief.
Suddenly my purse is lighter when I
No,
awake.
I would never do that from friends. But I might get bored.
You're missing a kidney though.
Ah.
You're awake in a pool of ice.
okay.
Why is my hand in this warm bowl of water?
That she would do.
Sorry,
shaving
man.
cream
We
on
didn't
your
have a
hand.
pot to warm up water. That's not water.
No.
Okay, so
Talk
while
to the
everyone is
ogre.
getting down and resting,
Getting down.
Twyla is on watch.
Twyla! Was my cousin here? Twyla!
Okay,
Did she come to sing
Tilda.
us songs?
Tilda.
Oh, no, we have
Tilda.
We're murdered brutally because
Roasting
Twilight
bars.
isn't here. So it shows up. And
The bard
kills
shows up.
And the bard shows up, and then a huge javelin goes into the bard.
No!
And there was much rejoicing.
She's pinned to this beautiful tree as she bleeds out.
No!
That's harsh.
Twyla,
You know what else is harsh?
Life.
Rolling a 20.
It's what happens, Xander. It's a game.
Oh, wait a minute. Die down.
Die down. I'll have to go full and give me 20 earlier.
It's okay. We're trying
The forest is
Okay.
alive.
So,
Oh.
Nimble Nick, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception?
Uh-huh. Unless you're actively perceiving.
Of course I'm actively perceiving. I'm
Okay,
a watch.
roll me a d20.
It's kind of her job.
19.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I'm
That
assuming you
would go
guys were
with-
eating some more Bertram for dinner,
Oh,
right?
I've prepared
Okay.
my spell.
Bertram.
Okay.
So I've
We're
tried
having
again.
Well, you
Bertram on
haven't
toast.
finished your rest yet. You're just settling down
How
for your
long
long
is
We
rest.
haven't rested yet.
You haven't
Really
actually
rested.
had a rest yet. Because you guys are, this
A
first
liar.
watch, you guys are just getting down to your rest.
Okay.
Where'd the book
So
go?
you hear something rustling out in the darkness.
Russell, Russell.
Sounds like it could be a bear or something large.
Ah,
Trying to be
Snuffling.
sneaky.
I hear a rustling, guys.
So you're gonna wake them up? You're not gonna investigate instead?
Just investigate. You'll investigate.
Or Mage
always
Hand
investigate.
is slapping
I'm gonna go
in there.
sneaky.
You're gonna go sneak? Are you bringing any light sources for yourself since it's the dark?
In some
I do have my hooded lantern.
Just wake us up then.
Yeah, because he can see in the dark.
I got 17 plus 7,
Okay.
so
Now, do you have a light
20
source?
plus. I have a hooded lantern.
Okay, so it's hard to sneak when you have a light with you. in the
Yeah.
dark.
But I still got a 24.
Okay, you're walking very quietly.
If you could with a light source, I just did.
Okay, you think the noise is like out to here. How close are you gonna get to it with your hooded light?
He's gonna see it.
I'm gonna kind of cover the hood.
Okay. You hear some.
Is it the same breathing?
Do I sound like
It's
one
not
person
like snotty
breathing,
breathing.
one thing breathing?
It sounds
or-
like one thing breathing.
Animal breathing or
Does it sound like it's touching it?
It's nose. It's touching its nose.
It's in the self-help section. Watching two
Do
people.
I smell anything?
You hear all of a sudden like fur bristling, and then it gets dead silent.
Do I smell anything?
To lose another d20. Okay.
Do I smell anything?
You don't smell anything. Do you want to shine the light?
No.
Yeah, because I can always just run back and
Okay.
to us too.
I'm going to.
Well, you don't need to roll dice for shining the light.
Well, for my success. What the hell is
It's
that?
an
Owl bear.
Owl bear.
Are they?
On all four, stalking the smelling steak in the air. I rolled it randomly. I just commented.
She shouts Owlbear.
I shout owlbear and
Roll for
Roll
initiative.
initiative.
You're the worst.
She's the bestest.
Fine.
I rolled a 2.
unnatural 20.
12.
14.
7.
What did Gaelen get?
You're
12.
so angry.
What did Thrain get?
I'm so salty.
14. Sorry,
So
13.
salty.
13?
So salty.
So salty. So salty.
A 2.
Oh, that's good.
I also rolled a 2.
Well, at least Tilda doesn't get ran down and trying to run from an owl bear.
Right?
That
I
would've
am
been
going
embarrassing.
to
Okay,
shoot
so first.
and back up.
Okay, so roll for your shoot. You will be at disadvantage though.
No, I won't.
Okay, you're gonna be straight rolling.
Well, actually, if I back up, that's part of my movement.
Well, no, your disadvantage is it's gonna be even worse then because you're shooting off into the darkness.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Because you're basically
take
putting
right
down
there.
your hooded lamp and shooting your bow.
Is a 18 good enough to hit?
18 will hit.
Okay.
As soon as you flash the light, its big owl
The
eyes
pupil goes
shrink instantly.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And I'm going to use my movement to.
Dash back into camp.
Owlbear! Owlbear!
I imagine you're running like Owlbear.
Do the Home
Home
Alone.
Alone thing. Arms waving now.
Owlbear.
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 Owlbear!
Parlez-vous
Hit me,
français?
Owlbear! Okay, now
Yeah,
remember,
just
all of you are at rest right now.
Merde.
I'll give you that you didn't take off your armor for rest because you're hardcore adventurers.
It'll
You
take
sleep
us
in your
time to
armor.
get our stuff together.
But you will have to, you were at rest, you were at calmness, so you're going to take a turn to get your bearings, get up, get your weapons.
Got it.
What if
We
you
can
don't need
accept
a
that.
weapon?
Then you don't need a weapon.
Like if you cast.
But you
You
still have to
are
get your
But
bearings.
you're even though technically he's an elf, so he didn't sleep.
Oh.
True,
but
but
I say you
Tracy.
can act.
the
but
elf
the rest of
could
us
act,
can't.
yeah, because
I'm saying that I should be able to.
I'm going to get my
Okay.
maul out.
So Thrain, it's going to be your turn. So you're just preparing yourself.
Grab them all.
Okay. He's going to the mall. That's where the zombies go.
Let's go into the mall.
Okay, Gaelen, you're getting ready, grabbing your quiver and
Yep.
your arrows and
Exactly.
She's all a quiver.
sticking some
I'm
arrows
all
into the
quiver.
ground.
Pulling a
Okay,
little loss.
then we have Lady Corlynn. You're grabbing your sword and shield and preparing
Yep,
yourself.
sword and board.
Okay.
Tank and spank.
Spank.
Thankfully, because of the light here, you do have a nice, good light going in this direction. And still that beautiful smell of sizzling steak in the air.
So who goes first? Owlbear or me?
What's your dex?
I have a +2 on initiative.
+2 to dex?
Yeah.
Okay, then you will go first.
Yeah.
Which means the owlbear's off in the distance.
Okay. So I can't hit it with burning hands.
Why?
He's going to set fire into the forest.
Well, no, I could do that.
It's
I'm
not even technically in range.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. So what I am going to do is one of my new spells.
Okay.
Oh, new toy.
Range. Hopefully. Okay, I can do this. How much is each square?
5 feet.
You're easily in range.
Yeah, so I'm easily in range. Okay.
Okay.
So that,
You said 60 feet, right?
yeah, 60 feet.
And remember, you still haven't gotten back any extra spells yet.
Well, yeah, but I haven't used the spell. I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Ooh, that's dramatic sounding
Okay.
too.
So at the bush where it is, I fill the air with spinning daggers in 5 feet on each side.
So where do you put the daggers?
Right on him.
It's right on him.
So it's right on him? We'll say this square?
Yes. Any creature that's in it and ends its turn or starts its turn takes 44 slashing damage.
44 slashing damage.
Yeah.
4d4,
We're gonna have to get,
not
4d4.
44.
I was like, what?
Oh, that would have been great.
We'll have to get the pipe cleaners and start doing it.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
So 19, I assume, obviously.
19 will hit.
So yeah.
So-
So
It's
It's
starting its turn?
Yes.
when it starts its turn, it's going to take 44.
Okay, so get ready to roll 44.
Okay.
It's got 44 ready to go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, so it's starting its turn, so go ahead and roll.
Oh my god, strangely, it takes 44. Who knew?
44.
Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points damage.
Hey, so
Something
then
better
seven.
than nothing.
Starts
It
So
to
all adds up.
I know it has 30 health, so
You know it has 30
Every
health?
copper counts.
it has 30. That's fine.
Okay, next time.
Okay, so it's its turn. It's hungry. And Tilda, why didn't you run further?
I said I was running away. You're the one that stopped me there.
Yeah.
How far would you go?
How far can I run? It's
Well-
low. It's a.
You can run 25
25.
plus your extra dash. I mean, so you can...
No!
Yes!
She left
The
you
rogue
behind.
left you again!
Well, wait, don't they recognize their ancestral enemy, the dwarves?
No, they don't.
You fucking bitch.
Come down
I was
this
already
way.
moving
Tone
when you
down on the
decided
swearing.
to come
words
on.
already. Let's tone down the swearing.
Ready sing
20.
Bleep it. God, I hate you.
No,
No, I
his
just mark it as explicit.
And we want to be a family-friendly killing and dice rolling.
So your cloud of
Assembly.
daggers is there.
Right.
Spinning blades continuing on their way. It's a bad day to be the elf.
It is.
It's
because
a
my
really-
companions abandoned me.
You know, you
Well,
still,
not true. The first time you
I've
got
got one
hurt
more
today
super yell I
was-
can.
the first time
Because you
was
didn't
because
listen to me.
you would not trust in
So
your companions.
Owlbear, by the way, for the record, has multi-attack.
Oh,
Oh,
shnikey.
crikey.
Yay.
Oh dear.
That's why I was asking, are you sure you want to run out there in front of it?
You didn't ask me that.
I thought it really hard.
He waggled his eyes.
You had asked.
You
Okay.
made the decision, sweetie.
First, it's gonna sweep
Don't
you.
worry, you'll
It's
live.
it's
I wanted to
charging
get
at
away
you.
from it.
It's charging
Just a
at you
game,
like a
guys.
bear, and all of a sudden it
Like an
comes up
owlbear.
close, does a little double hop, so it gets on both its back feet, and it swings its
Pretend you're
first
dead.
claw at you.
Pretend you're dead.
Misses.
Listen!
Then swings its second claw.
hungry.
Wait, okay, so since the battle with the ogre, has it been 8 hours?
No, it hasn't.
Then
'cause
I
you're
still
just,
have 15 armor.
You still have 15 armor?
Yeah,
All
'cause
right,
he-
15 AC.
Okay. Will a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Just told you my armor. Yes.
14 damage for the claw.
14
Yay,
damage.
almost
Oh my
dead
God.
again.
And now comes the beak.
Oh, triple multi-attack.
Yeah, they're not nice creatures.
Miss.
But you did do some damage.
Okay. So you guys getting ready, getting your gear up. The elf does some wiggle through the bushes, and some ferocious giant,
Just
massive
lawns on
ball
him.
of fur, claws, and beak
And
flies
feathers.
in front of him, and you just see him maul the elf down to the ground.
Yay.
Death checks. You know, I've done this a lot. It's not that
Wait,
bad.
did it hit me?
Oh yeah,
14.
yeah.
It did.
Oh, yeah.
It hit you
that's
for an
plus.
unnatural 20 for an additional.
Oh my
10
God,
points.
this thing's packing a punch.
Oh, so you're negative.
God, I hate you. I hate all of you.
Are you negative?
We love
Yes,
you.
I'm negative.
Okay, Nimble Nick.
Death
I'm
check.
gonna shoot him.
The elf or the owlbear?
What about Miss Misery?
I mean, you left the elf behind.
3 times.
I was gonna split the attacks between both of you guys.
Then we would have lost both of our DPS. That would have been terrible.
DPS.
It's like I have really low armor class. Okay.
So's the guy in the robes.
He actually has a little better than I do.
Because this magic spell, because
Guy
he's
who
got an
did,
uber
the guy who
stab.
did 7 damage and then took 19.
Oh, Snakey!
Oh. But you know, the
I
good
botched.
news is she can't kill you. You're
Roll it
already
again.
dead.
Botch doesn't mean you hit a party
Okay.
member.
Yeah,
That's
it
a gym
just
thing.
means you...
Only if you roll another one.
You can drop your weapon, you can fumble.
I've dropped many a weapon.
Nimble Nick turns
I was
around really
so
quick with her
upset.
bow and thunk! She shoots an arrow like literally 2 feet in front of her.
Cool.
She's that scared by
I
seeing
was
this
so
huge,
upset.
thinking that this little halfling could be eaten by this thing in one
I
bite.
don't like this guy. I don't
She's
like
still
him.
scared when she opened that hooded lantern and there was the eye of the bugbear of the
Owlbear.
owlbear. Okay, so Thrain, what are you going to do?
Okay,
Kill the elf.
I would like to kill this thing, but okay. So what I want to do is, since I'm still near the ground, grab my shield,
Okay.
run, slide on the ground on my stomach with the shield above
Okay.
him. So I'm like shielding him with the
that's
shield,
beautiful.
and then boom, hand down on him.
Okay.
So the shield is
That's
above him. I will
awesome.
take the next hit.
Shield him with
See
your
that, and that's
body.
Benny for that.
Oh my
God.
god.
I
Guys,
got it
take a
already.
picture of this.
You should be less
I already got it,
angry.
I got
Look
it.
at that dramatic, save that you
That is so
Oh,
awesome.
that's good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay!
What was I at negatives?
Just
We only had, so you're -6. But it doesn't matter. Basically, you're back up on your feet.
So I'm 10.
Yeah.
Well, you back up with 1. Because
What?
yeah, when you get healed up from negatives, you go strictly just to 1.
Okay.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
You still have healing potions, right?
Yes.
Yep.
we do.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
But all of a
you're
sudden,
alive.
your eyes snap open as you feel something heavy laying on your back, and you're praying it's not the bugbear. It
okay.
smells funny. Wait,
Smells like
dwarfy.
Okay, next scene.
Dwarfs smell
Okay.
like beer.
Gaelen the Gallant.
Well, Almighty Johnson, sorry.
Okay, go for it.
I didn't see that episode yet.
Sorry.
No spoilers.
Alright, I'm definitely going to shoot
Okay.
my arrow.
Now, don't forget, you guys. You do have your abilities that you got at 2nd and 3rd level. Remember?
I ain't getting
Yeah, but
those.
mine is only,
You didn't get any abilities, Mister. I got a new spell.
That did 7 points of damage.
What about your shield? What about your stuff? Don't be.
well, I do, so I'll do that and an action surge.
Okay, so you're gonna attack
I'm
twice.
going to attack twice.
Okay.
Do I want to roll at the same time, or do I
Well, no,
wanna-
just roll each one.
Okay, the 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Okay, so then... 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20! Yay! So that's 27 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, and so since it's I get to roll double damage.
Well, no, it's you add 1 extra dice. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double
Rolling
damage.
2 dice
Okay.
is double damage.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what your weapon does.
Sorry, I'm rolling 2 dice.
Your bow
Okay.
only does 1d6.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a short bow. I'm like,
It's
what are
1d8.
you? I'm like, what are you rolling?
Mine does 1d6.
Yeah, I know. She was shortchanging herself in
The
dice.
whole game I've been playing D6s. I'm so stupid!
Yeah.
And yet you're still killing things.
Oh, okay. So
10 plus.
No, that's okay. So 12. No. Yeah, 12. No, 11 and 5. 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
I'm so stupid.
It's okay. I was wondering, like, what are you ordering me a d6 for?
Because
Okay.
she was watching me, and I roll 6s.
Okay, Lady Corlynn, what are you going to do?
Yeah, my sister's always.
So there's nothing for me to do but to go forward and
Slay the vile beast.
Is there any Bertram left nearby?
They're
I take Talon and I stab it through some Bertram and I go forth to the owl bear.
Just eat it.
This is and stunt dice for that.
Is it? That'd be
I think it's
delightful.
awfully stunning.
I think
I
it's, 'cause
shall-
that's what he wants.
Shove my sword with the stake into the owlbear's mouth. And say, vile fiend, be gone with you. You shall not have my companions this day. Surrender or die.
Woohoo! Love it! Love it!
Now, are you letting it take the meat?
Well, I'm shoving it into its mouth.
Or are you attacking
Are you
it while you're
stabbing it
doing
into
this?
its mouth?
Well, I'm shoving it into its mouth. If it
Wait,
eats
if
the-
it just takes the meat, then
That's what I'm implying. Are you feeding it or are you attacking it?
Wait, feed it.
I'm,
We haven't fought it yet, right? No
I'm-
one's hit it.
Yeah, I
I have.
It's nearly dead.
He
It's-
hit it. I hit it. He
Then
hit
don't
it.
bother feeding it.
No, you know
Okay.
what? I'm stabbing it because it
Okay.
had 5 seconds to surrender, and it clearly
I will
did.
give
Which
you
is
advantage
ample
for that.
time.
It did not surrender when it had the chance. I have a natural
The
20.
Wow, the 20s are flowing.
Now you
let's
just
see
let
here.
them flow like dwarven ale.
So that's
Coin,
1
frost.
extra
Only
die,
frost.
correct?
Yep.
Oh, I think I should take 2 red die
Because she wishes to see blood.
and roll poorly, but it is for
Bloody owlbears.
5 and 8 damage.
Good job.
I love that movie.
So 13?
8 total damage.
8 total?
Bloody American.
You know, it should have just
It's pretty
asked,
wounded now.
asked politely.
Okay. Who goes now? It?
Bloody.
Okay, so next will be the salted elf.
I can't do anything.
You can back
No,
up.
no, you can
run away.
You can stand.
Back up.
You take a health potion.
No, because
not
you've
how
got 2
Yes.
tanks.
Back
Well,
up
if
and
he
take a
if he
health
breaks,
potion.
if he goes out, you would get an attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Ow!
But you can
Take
cast something.
So yeah, well, but
Or
You
take
have
health
so much
nine-
damage, but
Burning flame
I'll
him
do-
right from here.
and that will hit
Because
you
he's
guys.
no, he's
No, you can just do it right as a cone starting
The
right
cone
there.
starts right here in his
Yeah.
upper spot.
But it will hit them.
No,
No,
whoa.
Xander, see, he's in this
It's a
square.
cone.
Lean forward. You're in
He's
this
covering
square.
you.
You would start this way
Oh,
because the dwarf's on top of
he's
you.
protecting you.
then yeah, then flaming hands, burning hands.
Burning hands.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend.
All right.
Spend it.
He's going all
Yes.
flamey with
Well,
his flamey
it's-
dice.
Isn't it? I make a dex save. To
Well,
avoid
don't
it,
I
or-
have to roll to cast it?
No, I don't.
Oh no. Yeah, you make a dex save.
Keep your Benny.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the save?
It's okay. So it's a dex, and then it's 3
1
to 6.
1 point higher than whatever you roll.
6.
Well, hold on. What did I need to get?
11.
Your spell?
13.
13. Okay, he makes it so it's half damage.
That's fine.
12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, half, round it down, it's going to be 6. Or
Round
Seven.
up.
round up, it'll be
8.
Yes,
8.
because 0.5 is always rounded up.
Yep.
Mathematically speaking.
Okay.
Yes,
I just, with my
Okay,
luck, it
as
was
your
people.
flames
Like the
shoot
rope, I know
out,
that.
it just swats
But I
its
play the
face,
numbers.
burning a few stray feathers and a whole bunch of hair.
There's nothing like burnt feathers for the cure of giddiness.
Spell's
That's
bad.
true. That's true. I feel very
Okay, what's next?
serious.
What's next?
So,
It's gonna
Best
attack.
version of the Scarlet Pimpernel ever.
the bugbear, bugbear.
Now he's got
the
multiple attacks.
Owlbear is going to first use its beak attack to try to attack the meat on your sword. Because that's all it was here for, was the cooking oxen.
Yeah, see?
Oh, we could have just fed it.
Misses
And
horribly.
yuckies.
It could have been eating.
So in frustration, it's going to claw attack you.
Oh, it needs a. I have an AC of 20.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
It's the shield.
And he rolls an 8.
Horribly.
He basically stomps his pawed hand in the ground, and you all feel the thud of the power behind this blow.
Smoke is in his eyes.
And in frustration,
And it's a smoke with his own feathers.
his second claw will come flying out after you, Lady Corlynn, with a 9, scraping off your shield as you hold your defenses up.
He marred my shield.
Nimbleneck, it is your turn. What
I'm
shall
gonna
you do?
shoot him. And if I hit, that means you get close quarters.
Actually, don't forget you do have
Like proximity. So
Yes.
Advantage.
So I have
Because
advantage.
just yeah.
And is a
Yeah. it's gonna hit.
20, natural 20 good enough to hit? Can I borrow one of your 6-sided Kerrie? Yes.
You have adjacent friends, many of them.
Oh yes. Even
we're
the
mostly
elves
Okay,
get it, too.
so
I'm not
let's
all
see
here right now.
11,
But you're alive.
And that's what matters.
D&D.
14 points of damage.
Your arrow shoots out,
Can you stop?
and you guys see this angry bugbear when it gets back after scraping Lady Corlynn's shield. It just roars in frustration as a little arrow goes,
And it fell down.
Yeah.
and its roar just goes from a and it
And its
just
lungs start filling up with
start
blood, and
falling down. And when it finishes its fall, its arc, it lands with its beaked face inches from the wizard's hands that were spread like this for his burning hands. And the beak just... And its dying breath, the stench just rolls over the salted elf.
aww.
That's what you get for hurting my friend!
Well, since I'm about to take a long rest,
15 you
so I can use my spells, I'm gonna magic missile it anyway, because fuck it. And now I'm going to sleep.
Okay, before he
Okay.
sleeps, I'm gonna.
So you fire
channel
magic
15
magic
points into
missile,
you.
which thuds through its face and leaves a crater in its face.
Wow.
You know, you could
He
use
has anger issues.
could use the beak as a decoration on your robe, and then you could tell people about how you took out the
It's just
owl
the
bear.
appropriate place to talk to. It's almost one.
Okay.
We can keep going.
If you guys want to keep
fine.
going,
Good
I'll
place.
keep
Yeah,
going.
and for we could do another.
To take a break?
Yeah.
Take a quick break.
All right.
So that way.
So everybody's going to take a long rest, I take it?
Yay!
Because everyone needs to recover because
Okay.
the owlbear smelled your cooking steak.
Yes, you did.
Two near deaths.
So I've learned a lot about mages in this game.
Don't
They're
get hit.
squishy.
Squishy claw.
No,
Glass cannons.
not that. No, that unless you are using your spells, you're worthless, and you only get 4 of them.
You're never worthless. You have so much personality.
You can do
You're
8
Besides,
points of
we can always
damage.
use him as bait.
Never request without a
And
mage.
that's a good place to end it there. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.
This is the outtakes. Okay, now.
Anybody else want shamelessly plug stuff?
Here we go.
Okay.
Dragon Age Inquisition, buy it. It's
You can
good.
see Wild West come.
World of Warcraft.
Dragon Age
Lord,
Inquisition, it's good.
Hey, I got a level 100 hunter.
If
with a
anyone's
level 3
anyone's
character.
listening,
Firefly Yahtzee.
anyone listening from any of the things we mentioned, send us stuff, please.
Destiny on the PS3.
Rate us on
iTunes.
what is it? iTunes. Yes.
Send us swag.
And you know what? Seriously, when I started this thing, I didn't know you were recording. So
I want
Yeah.
swag.
Come up to Tucson Games and Gadgets and make funny faces in the windows.
Stop
at us.
poking me.
We'll give you tea.
Yes, and M&Ms.
It's tradition.
Did you eat your
Okay, so
Tradition.
tradition.
Wait.
We gotta stop before they burst the song again.
Yes.
Thank
Stop
you
it.
for listening.
If I were a rich man,
All day long,
all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man,